Morning everybody, I thought I'd take you on our walk this morning. Poppy's with me and we're still doing the challenge for Stand Up for Cancer. I know I haven't posted as much as I did last time, like with photos every day. I should really do that. I do find it really difficult to get my phone out when I'm walking. I had to wait today until I got to the field so that I could pin her lead to me so I have a hand free. As you can see, using the stick, you can see that from my shadow, and Poppy is having a whale of a time, and I can see in all directions so I can make sure that no dogs come and disturb her. But I thought you'd like to see, we've still got blue sky. It's a bit colder this morning, in so much as I am wearing a jumper. Well, it's my shrug, the crochet version. And yeah, it's sorry, Poppy is eating dandelions. She absolutely loves them, and we'll go around collecting all the ones she sees. Yeah, so this morning is a bit cooler. Not frost on the ground, but the air temperature is a bit cooler. The sun isn't quite burnt its way through all those clouds yet, although you can just see it there. It is starting to come in. I have noticed that there is dew on the ground. My shoes, my walking trainers today, are damp. So luckily I put those on this morning and not just my trainers. And yeah, we're off. It's quite a steep hill, this one. Takes my breath a little bit. But it's nice to actually come out and see everywhere nice and green and lush. And the hedges are all coming into their own. And if you listen, you can just hear the birds talking to me as I walk along. I've seen some rabbits this morning, which we don't see very often. I didn't see Mr. Hare, but I think Poppy did. She went running off after something. It was a bit fast for a rabbit, jumped a bit erratically, but I didn't see him stood straight in front of me, so could have been a rabbit, just a good one. Lots of crows this morning, some magpies, pigeons. I'm sure Dave will tell you that yesterday I got pooped on by a pigeon. He has photographic evidence. He was telling me he was going to show me what it looked like, which he did. But the fact that he still hasn't taken it down off his phone means that I can have the joy of everyone probably seeing it. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed, but it's all in the wash now, and I've washed my hair. Yeah, it went in the hair, the dreaded poop, but it was fine, just one of those things. So, what other birds have we seen today? Magpies. I've seen quite a few blackbirds, some sparrows, a few hedge sparrows as well as standard sparrows, some bullfinches, pigeons just got up over there. But generally I'm just really enjoying being the only one out here. It's half term here, and it means that we can get out before 9 o'clock because we live between schools, lots of schools, and it means that we don't get the Maggie to walk the dogs until after 9 o'clock, because otherwise you get interrupted by all the schools. You can't see to cross a road. The dog goes ballistic because the children are too close to her, and it really isn't a pleasant walk. And then when it gets after 9 o'clock, everybody's out with their dogs, so it really isn't a pleasant walk. Well, it can be, but not as pleasant as this. So yeah, when we get the opportunity to get out early, as in school holidays, those that have got other children change their walk time and walk later, meaning that I get to walk my dog in a field all by itself, where it can run, hello puppy, to its heart's content, and she loves it. As you can see, she doesn't need much direction. She keeps checking I'm there. She keeps eating all the dandelions. And she just keeps bobbing along beside me. Never going too far. And if she did, I'd just give her a quick whistle and a call of her name. She's not in any farmer's crops. I do see a farmer over there though. So I'm going to turn around because he's got lurchers and they tend to run very fast. And Poppy doesn't like them. This way, Pops! But he's basically just walked around the field the other way from me. So we're now walking into the sun, so it's a bit different. I will cut across this field, cut down the other side. He's walked around the whole field. I was planning on walking around the whole field. But yeah, to make sure that he enjoys his walk as much as I enjoy mine, I shall cut across the middle and walk just half of it. And then probably walk the bottom field. And definitely walk around the roads today and let her see. So what does the day entail for me? I've got to sweep the kitchen floor, well, mop the kitchen floor. Jessie swept it for me. I've got a bit more knitting to do before I can start the crochet order that I've got. Yeah, I'm on my last cardigan. If you haven't seen on my Facebook page, I have done 3 cardigans in 10 days. And Poppy, this way. I've now got 1 left to do. I'm actually going over to where we scattered Willow's ashes, so I get to say hello to Willow, see if we can see her view. Yeah, so we've done 3 in the last 10 days. We're now a bit further on than that, and it's taken me a bit longer to do this one. It's got a lot more stitches on it. It's a coat. It's wider at the bottom than it is at the top, so it uses quite a lot. Poppy snuffling. Yeah, but I am hoping that I can get that finished in the next 3 days, and that way, go Pops, when it's finished I can start this crochet one, which I'm quite looking forward to doing. It's the Lanes pattern that's coming out in the Crochet Now magazine by Lanes magazine, the new one, which is on pre-order for me, and as I thought I ought to keep a copy of one I helped to get pattern into. So yeah, so that's what my day entails, a bit more knitting. There's shock horror there, isn't it? I'll also be doing some cooking, some more dog walking, as we have another walk this afternoon. Yeah, not a lot really. What does your day entail? Will you be doing anything interesting? Have you got work? Yeah, Dave's at work. He'll be at work today. He's actually got 3 days at work. Jessie, she'll probably be sat by my side most of the day. She's got all these ideas of what she wants to do, but the motivation isn't there at the minute. She's really struggling with that. Yeah, I keep asking her to do things, but she's yeah, really struggling with motivation. She is doing exceptionally well in many ways. She is yeah, getting more confident at cooking. She's helping around the house a lot more. The autism Asperger's side of it comes with a lot of stress for her. She gets really stressed, really her anxiety gets really bad some days, and you tend to find that she goes through bouts of wanting to do things. She loves to buy things with the intentions of making them, and then they sit there and she doesn't make them, and then she'll get hyper focused where she'll suddenly start making things and she'll have to make 30 or 50 of the same thing, which isn't so bad a lot of the time, but sometimes it gets a bit yeah, disheartening that you've bought her the stuff, you think she's ready to do it, and then it doesn't get done. But we've learnt to live with that with Jess, and for anybody else who's got autistic children, you will find that you learn to let them just dictate what they want to do when they want to do it. And I don't mean that I let her get away with murder, because I don't. I mean that the things that don't matter, you don't argue about. It doesn't matter that she has to do things a certain way and can't change it. We do try to explain to her that there are other ways of doing things. We do try to explain to her that she shouldn't do things that way because it's not right. Or, let's think about this. The other day she was chugging a drink. To chug a drink is to drink it really fast, where you constantly go gloop, gloop, gloop. And Jess suffers with high acidity. We're going to turn around again so that he gets a chance to get out of the field. Go on, you! In her stomach, caused by the anxiety, and chugging a drink is the last thing she needs to be doing. We told her for that night again that, Jess, you don't want to be chugging that. And she gets all upset with herself more than anything, that she's doing it wrong. And her first instinct is to say, I'm not. And then she sits there and thinks about it. And you can see that she's actually trying really hard to, not do it. But this is an ongoing battle. This is a battle we've been dealing with since she was little. We've tried giving her a straw. We've tried giving her cups that, you drink slower from, all sorts of things. But it doesn't happen. Jessie just does not find that bit of it easy. So over there you can just see the dogs in the distance. They're the dogs that I'm just avoiding at the minute. We shall go that way. Anyway, you've listened to me ramble for quite a while this morning. I hope that some of it is informative. I hope that you've enjoyed listening to me. I'm sure some of you will have enjoyed watching Poppy bounce around. She does like a good bounce. She's eating grass at the minute. And enjoyed the sunshine, because I know it isn't everywhere at the minute. So yeah, I shall catch up with you all soon and possibly take you on another dog walk. Maybe not so much rambling next time. I don't know. I do like to ramble. Don't get the opportunity to talk very often. Not to people that understand my hobbies. Anyway, so I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.